award. This is a Bontempi keyboard. Bontempi is an Italian music instrument manufacturer, and keyboard is, I think it's from the 80s, and it doesn't work sometimes. I mean, I power it on here and all the stuff here works, but no sound comes out from the speaker, and so I decide, it happens sometimes, so I decide to repair this, and I open, and the first thing I've done is to clean all the contacts here and here, and moving the contact, the board, the sound comes out, and also moving these two trim pot here, that is for the left to right adjustment and for the tempo and rhythm mixing. The board start, the sound came out and all things seems okay, but after a couple of days it doesn't work. So I decide to, the first thing I do is I decide to remove those two trim pots, because when I move those two it works, and I think that I thought that were oxides inside this, and so I removed those two. But after a couple of days it doesn't work again. So today I have decided to investigate a little further, and I have traced the sound with this portable oscilloscope, and I made some measurement using a meter, and the problem seems related to this op-amp here, and it's a dual op-amp amplifier, and there's a voltage bias that comes from this transistor here, and sometimes the voltage bias is 0 and these things doesn't work. So I think it was these things here, this transistor here, but then I have made other measurement and I find that it happens that the voltage here not always is 9 volts. By the way, this is working at 9 volts. This is voltage regulated at 9 volts from this LM317, and 5 volts for, I think it's for all the logic from this regulator here. And by the way, the 9 volts I don't get 9 volts here, but I get here on this op-amp here, but and it is connected. So I don't know why it does this. So I decide to investigate further, and I move this to my I take a look with my microscope, and I found a little crack in the trace between 9 volts that comes from here and goes here, and then goes back here with the bias regulated, and it was really a little big crack. I will show you this in a picture. And now it works. You can see here it works. I have a key pressed, but it works. Okay, I'll show you later on some sounds from this keyboard. Let me close this. Okay, let's check some sounds. Organ. It's the brass brass mute. Oboe. Violin. Piano. Arpeggio. Guitar. Banjo. And space. And then if you press here, this part goes to the bass or the alternate bass, and it can do even chords. This is the volume for the section. And you have the playback. You have some red swing, march. The tempo is here, and you have also the single finger orchestra. Okay, that's all.